And I know that's fucking cheesy, and I don't care. And I don't think people are broken. Not for a second do I think you're broken. And I love you, and I think you're so beautiful and amazing, and I just am probably rambling so much, and I don't care for a second. I don't care that I probably sound like some love-struck idiot. I don't care because I am a love-struck idiot. I don't care, and none of this is scripted. I don't know if I'm actually talking decent enough that you can tell. I kind of didn't really have a plan for this. I'm kind of just letting my mouth ramble. And it's already at 23 minutes, and I've got so much more I could say about how much I love you. And I want to thank you again. And I want to say, just, no matter what, I'm here for you. I don't care if you cheat on me or if you break my heart, I will still be here for you. Because abandoning people is something I don't like to do, and I don't do. I won't abandon a person unless they've completely abandoned me and pushed me away. And then I would still, in a heartbeat, be like, if you need help, come here, I'll help you. You know, I would do that in a heartbeat. And you're so beautiful, Gray. And I know you can't see it, and I know you're probably scoffing at me saying this right now, and you're going, no, in that adorable little voice you do. And I know you're probably doing that as you watch this. And I don't care. I don't, because it's true. And I know you don't see it, and I know it's gonna take a while to see it. I don't even see that I'm beautiful most of the time. I see myself with all these negative things, but I know you're beautiful. And I know that if you say I'm beautiful, if you say these compliments about me, then if this beautiful person in front of me thinks those things, then maybe they are true. And maybe I do deserve these things that I never thought I deserved. Your eyes are gorgeous. And you say they're murky and mossy and gross, and I think they're beautiful. I think they're clear, and I think the shade they are just, it blows me away when we're on a camera and you look up at me and I'm already staring at you, because I do that a lot because I'm blown away. Or that moment when you close your eyes or you're starting to take a nap and I'm just watching you and you open your eyes and our eyes meet and you look so beautiful. Your hair is gorgeous. I love the color, no matter if you dye it or cut it or anything. I will always love it because it's yours. And the way it falls in your face, and the way it looks like it'd be so soft to touch. I love it. I love the way your glasses sit on your nose. And I love whenever you get embarrassed, you slide your fingers up in front of your glasses so you can hide your eyes, so you don't embarrass at my stupid grin. So you don't get embarrassed at my stupid grin. I love when your cheeks get pink. I love when I embarrass you enough that they start getting almost red. And you look like a little adorable Romano tomato, and I love it. I've done that to you. I've made you feel that way. When I make you smile or laugh, God, that's amazing. That's an amazing feeling for me, because it's like, hey, this other person who is a human being smiled because of you. Because of your presence, because of things you said or did. And when you get all excited about something, like you're telling me about a new ship, or you're just rambling about an old ship, or a fandom, or something that happened to you, you know, good or bad, I think you're adorable, and I love how passionate you are, and you say you won't amount to anything, and you tell me, you know, no matter what, I need to go for my dreams. You do too. You can amount for so much more than you seem to think, because I'm apparently decent at math. God, you're way better at math than me. I mean, and that's not all. I mean, there's lots of things that you are very good at. And I know that you can do a lot. And I know that you'll go far. And you'll find these amazing things in your life. And I want to go along for the ride. I love you. I love you so much, Gray. And I can't believe that I have you. And I'm happy I do, and I don't want to lose you, and I hope I never do. I hope that if we do break up, we get back together, or that if we break up, we're still close friends, and I hope. And I hope, and of all those love songs, those cheesy-ass love songs that I sing you, or all those shitty songs I sing, or all the random shit I say, and you still smile and laugh, and you love me, and I do the same for you, and I just want you to know that I love you, and that I thank you. I thank you for making me be comfortable to dress like this, to look like this, to be myself, even if I'm hella masculine, and I've got all of the masculine, and I'm still feminine as fuck, and I still like to wear makeup, I still like to paint my nails, or have them long, or hell, I mean, I would wear skirts and dresses, like, I would still do these things, and I am still male, and you recognize that, and you don't for a second doubt it. You don't ever say, oh, you're female, or, oh, you look really feminine today. Even those times when I'm pretty sure I look pretty goddamn feminine, you still tell me I'm the manliest man in the world, when you call me your king, and it's amazing, and validating, and thank you. And I love you, and just happy anniversary to our love-struck dumbasses. And I can't wait for you to wake up and see this on your messages, and for you to be able to watch it, and I can't wait for me to wake up and for you to just be like, you're an idiot and I love you, or to have your messages after watching it. I can't wait. You don't have to give me a single thing. I want to give you this. I want to give you my words, because they're all I can give you. I could give you a million things. I could give you flowers and rings and all these expensive things. I could give you my love and affection, but my words are what I find most powerful. My words are the things that can unmuddle the mess in my brain. They're the things that I can say and know that they'll stay. They're the things that I love about you that I can process through my brain from me to you. They're these things that I love. These things that I can process and think about. These are the things I sit and think about when I'm in my bed trying to sleep. These are the things that I think about when I wake up from an inevitable nightmare. These are the things that when I first wake up, before I message you, before I turn my tablet on and I'm right there at our messages, before all of that, I think about you, and I think about the reasons why I love you and how lucky I am to have you. And not for a second would I ignore that, or doubt that, or take that for granted. Not a second goes by when you're gone that I'm not like, I miss you. There's not a second that you're crying and you're upset and I'm not heartbroken, because someone has hurt you this way, and I can't be there to just hug you, and long distance sucks. But I think if anyone could get through it, it's us, because we've went through so much shit in our lives. We've went through the shit that we've had, and we've taken it all in stride, and we have these amazing relationships and friends and these people that support us, and we can do it. We have each other, and as silly as it sounds, I don't know if it's silly or not. I can't tell, because in my brain things are silly, things are beautiful, and things are everything, and muddled around in a way that I can't understand or comprehend. Even when I put my pen to the paper and write poetry like I am writing right now, subconsciously, I love you, and I see these beautiful, amazing things that people like you create, and you create, and these amazing things, these labors of love, the words you tell me, these words that you convey from your brain into your vocal cords, which hum and vibrate, and your tongue moves to make the syllables until it audibly comes out, and that's wonderful to me. I want your handwriting, I want your drawings, I want you. I want your perfections and imperfections, because in my eyes they're all perfect because they are you. There are these things you should change, or maybe not, because they are you, and if you can live with them, that makes you even more perfect. I don't see anything in you as a flaw. I don't see anything wrong with you. I see these things as things you can conquer and things you can get rid of, and I think that's beautiful, and I think the possibilities are endless and beautiful and unknown. And the unknown terrifies me more than anything else in this world, and the unknown is the one thing I can't predict. It's the one thing I can't use my mind to dictate, to realize, this is how this is going to go. The unknown is completely unknown, and it's named adeptly for that. The unknown is something that I can look into, and I can glance, and I can't see a thing. It's like a blindfold over my eyes in a starry sky, and the unknown I know holds you. And I know you're in that vast unknown, and I know somewhere you'll be calling out my name, and I know in that unknown we will get there. Together we'll cross through this starry night sky, we'll see even more unknown than we ever thought possible, and we will hold hands and we will say we did it. if that's when we're dying or on our wedding day, if that's when we first meet or when we break up, I did it. And that is the words that I want to hear in my life. I don't care if bad things happen. I want to hear I did it in that vast unknown of the starry sky, the universe. I don't care, because we did it, and because I love you, and because no matter what, you will never have flaws, you will never be broken to me, you will always be beautiful. You will always be this person that I strive to be, this person that makes me see the good in myself, because that's you. And for a second, my brain will never stop processing these words before I try to sleep. When I'm trying to sleep or calm my nerves, they won't stop processing these thoughts of you and how much I love you and thankful. And thank you. Thank you for the things you have done, for the things you've made me see in myself. Thank you for being so wonderful, for saying these things I never thought anyone would see as true. Thank you for taking my insecurities and making them my greatest strengths. For taking these things I hate about myself and turning them around and making them all of my self-love. Thank you for introducing me to things that make me happy, or reminding me that these things are okay to like, to making me feel okay with thinking this is cool, or liking the way that is, or just loving in general. Thank you for letting me be me. Thank you for not telling me how to be. Thank you for being the perfect person that you are in my eyes, and thank you for just loving me with all you have. And I could rant on, and I could do a million more lines of poetry that I'm not even sure how I'm comprehending to make. But thank you. And I don't know if this whole thing is like poetry, because if it is, then I'm just a hopeless romantic poet, and I will speak to you in Shakespearean English for 30 more minutes like I've done before. And wherefore art thou, Juliet, for your beauty is divine. And these aren't even quotes from that terrible Process of Love quote play. But wherefore art thou? Because if you were gone, if you weren't here, if you weren't there, if you weren't in my life in some capacity, I wouldn't be as stable as I am today. You saved me when I got out of the hospital from wanting to kill myself. You saved me from myself, and thank you. Thank you for all that you do and all that you've been put through with me. Thank you for loving me, and thank you for staying with me. And happy anniversary, Gray. I love you so much. And I hope you slept well, and I hope this is a good enough anniversary present. And I love you.